My beloved child, stop scrolling for just a moment. This message did not appear before you by accident. There is a reason your eyes found these words today, and before this moment passes, I need you to listen with your whole heart. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to hear is not a message of fear but of awakening. It is a reminder that every home carries memories, every room holds silent stories, and every quiet corner has witnessed moments that even you have forgotten. There is something hiding in your house, but it is not what your imagination has been telling you. It has been waiting patiently for the right time to reveal itself, and that time is drawing closer than you realize. You have walked through your home many times without noticing the small details. You have opened doors, passed windows, climbed stairs, and entered rooms while your thoughts were somewhere else. Yet there has always been a quiet feeling that you could never explain. Sometimes you paused without knowing why. Sometimes you looked behind you even though no one had called your name. Sometimes you felt peace in one room and uncertainty in another. Those moments were not meaningless. They were invitations to pay attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every ordinary place can carry extraordinary purpose when the right moment arrives. There is a reason your home has become different lately. You may have noticed little changes. A forgotten object suddenly caught your attention. An old photograph reminded you of someone you had not thought about in years. A drawer you rarely opened seemed to call your name. Perhaps you found something that you believed was lost forever. None of these moments happened without purpose. The hidden thing is not trying to frighten you. It is trying to remind you of something your heart already knows but your busy mind has overlooked. Listen carefully, because this next part matters more than you think. There are seasons in life when people search everywhere for answers while the answers have been sitting quietly beside them all along. You have searched for signs in distant places. You have waited for strangers to explain your future. You have hoped someone else would reveal the next chapter of your life. Yet the greatest reminder has been much closer than you imagined. It has remained inside the walls that have protected you through your happiest days and your hardest nights. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I want you to imagine your home not simply as a building, but as a witness. It has seen your victories when no one applauded. It has heard your tears when no one else knew you were crying. It has watched your prayers rise in silence. It has carried your hopes when you thought they had disappeared forever. Every step you have taken inside that place has left behind a story, and now one of those stories is preparing to return with new meaning. Many people ignore the gentle invitations that life places before them. They rush through every day believing tomorrow will always be available. But you are being asked to slow down. Walk through your home with fresh eyes. Look at the things you stopped noticing. Remember the dreams you placed aside because life became too busy. Somewhere in those forgotten pieces is a reminder that your purpose has never abandoned you. It has simply been waiting for the moment when you were ready to recognize it. You have asked for direction more times than you can count. You have wondered why certain doors remained closed. You questioned why opportunities seemed delayed. You even doubted whether your efforts truly mattered. Yet what if every delay was quietly preparing you for something greater? What if the hidden thing inside your house is not an object at all, but a forgotten promise that has survived every difficult season? What if the greatest discovery you are about to make is the realization that you have never been as alone as you believed? Stay with this message. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next days will present moments that seem ordinary at first. A conversation will remind you of an old dream. A familiar place inside your home will suddenly feel different. A memory will return with unusual clarity. When those moments arrive, do not ignore them. They are gentle invitations leading you toward understanding. They are pieces of a picture that has been forming long before today. Your heart has become stronger than you realize. Every disappointment taught you wisdom. Every delay taught you patience. Every unanswered question prepared you to recognize truth when it finally appears. That is why this message reached you now instead of earlier. The timing matters. Your perspective has changed. You are ready to notice what you once overlooked. You are ready to see possibility where you once saw only routine. There is one more thing you must hear before this part ends. The hidden message within your house is not asking you to fear tomorrow. It is asking you to remember who you truly are. It is calling your attention back to hope, back to courage, back to the dreams that refused to disappear even when life became difficult. The greatest discoveries often begin with the smallest moments of awareness. Today may seem ordinary, but it could become the beginning of a chapter you will remember for years to come. So remain attentive. Walk with expectation instead of worry. Let gratitude replace hesitation. Open your eyes to the beauty that has quietly surrounded you all along. Don't skip what comes next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal why the hidden message has been patiently waiting inside your own home for this exact moment. A quiet moment is approaching, and it may arrive when you least expect it. Do not let your attention wander now, because what comes next connects every clue you have heard so far. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message continues to unfold one piece at a time. If everything were revealed at once, you might miss the deeper meaning hidden beneath the surface. The greatest discoveries are never rushed. They unfold with purpose, and your moment is closer than ever. You may soon find yourself standing in a familiar place inside your home, yet it will not feel familiar at all. Perhaps it will be the room where you spend the most time. Perhaps it will be a shelf you have ignored for months. Perhaps it will be a window where you often pause without realizing why. Suddenly, something ordinary will capture your attention in an extraordinary way. It will not shout. It will not force itself upon you. Instead, it will quietly invite you to notice what has been there all along. In that instant, a memory will rise from deep within your heart, and pieces of your past will begin connecting with your present in ways you never expected. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Too many people spend their lives searching far away for meaning while overlooking the treasures already surrounding them. You are being called to look again. Not because your home has changed overnight, but because your perspective is changing. That change is powerful. When your perspective changes, ordinary moments become extraordinary revelations. You will begin remembering conversations you once dismissed. You will recall promises you almost forgot. You will recognize that every season of waiting was quietly preparing you for this exact realization. Have you ever wondered why certain belongings have remained with you despite every attempt to throw them away? Why some objects seem impossible to forget? Why certain corners of your home always make you pause, even if only for a second? Those moments are not accidents. Sometimes the smallest reminders carry the greatest lessons. A faded photograph, an old notebook, a handwritten note, a gift from years ago, or even an empty chair can remind your heart of who you truly are. The hidden message is not found in the object itself. It is found in what that object awakens inside you. There were nights when you believed your dreams had become impossible. There were mornings when you questioned whether your efforts were leading anywhere at all. Yet every disappointment was shaping a stronger version of you. Every delay was protecting you from rushing into the wrong season. Every unanswered question was quietly building your wisdom. Now the time has come to stop measuring your journey by what has not happened yet. Begin measuring it by how much you have grown. That is the hidden truth your home has been reflecting back to you every single day. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, someone may unexpectedly remind you of a forgotten chapter of your life. Their words may seem simple, yet they will unlock a memory that changes the way you see everything. Suddenly you will understand why certain paths closed, why certain relationships ended peacefully, and why some opportunities disappeared before you could reach them. You were never being abandoned. You were being redirected towards something that required patience, wisdom, and greater strength. Look carefully at the atmosphere within your home. Think about the places where you feel the greatest peace. Think about the moments when everything becomes quiet, and your heart begins speaking louder than the noise around you. Those are not random experiences. They are invitations to reconnect with your deepest hopes. The hidden presence within your house is not meant to frighten you. It is the quiet reminder that your purpose has never left. It has simply been waiting until your heart was ready to recognize it again. Every chapter of your story has prepared you for the next one. Even the chapters you wished had never happened carry valuable lessons. The hidden message has watched you become stronger with every challenge. It has watched you rise after every setback. It has watched you continue even when no one else noticed your effort. Now it is time for you to notice your own growth. You are not the same person you were a year ago. You carry greater wisdom, deeper compassion, and stronger faith in tomorrow than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation will not simply explain what has been hidden. It will reveal why it chose this exact moment to make itself known. You will begin to understand that every ordinary day was quietly leading toward an extraordinary turning point. The pieces are almost ready to come together, and when they do, you will never look at your home, or your own journey, the same way again. Everything has been leading to this moment, and if you have stayed with this message until now, it is because your heart was meant to hear what comes next. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The hidden presence inside your house has never been trying to interrupt your life. Instead, it has been patiently waiting for the day when you would finally stop rushing, become still, and recognize what has been quietly unfolding around you. This is not about fear. This is about awakening. This is about discovering that the answers you have searched for in distant places have been reflected back to you through the ordinary moments of your everyday life. Think about how many times you have entered the same room carrying heavy thoughts. You worried about tomorrow, replayed yesterday, and questioned whether your future would ever change. Yet that room witnessed every silent prayer, every hopeful dream, and every promise you made to yourself. The walls heard your determination even when your voice was barely above a whisper. The floor carried your footsteps on the days you felt strong and on the days you barely had enough strength to continue. Nothing was wasted. Every moment became part of a greater story that is only now beginning to make sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is one detail you have overlooked for far too long. It is not hidden because it is impossible to find. It is hidden because it requires a different way of seeing. Most people only notice what is loud, dramatic, or unexpected. But the greatest truths often arrive quietly. They reveal themselves through peace instead of noise, through patience instead of urgency, through understanding instead of confusion. The hidden message has been waiting for your perspective to change before revealing itself, because only now can you truly understand what it means. Very soon, an ordinary day will suddenly feel extraordinary. You may wake up expecting nothing unusual, yet before the day ends, one small event will capture your attention. It may be a conversation, an old memory, a familiar object, or a simple realization that arrives without warning. In that single moment, many questions you have carried for months, or even years, will begin finding their answers. You will realize that every delay protected you, every closed door redirected you, and every challenge strengthened you for opportunities that could never have been handled by the person you used to be. Look carefully at the places where you spend your quietest moments. There is a reason your heart feels different there. Those places have become reminders of your resilience. They have watched you refuse to give up when giving up would have been easier. They have seen your determination grow stronger through every difficult season. You may have thought nothing was changing, but transformation was happening one day at a time. It was slow enough that you could not see it, yet powerful enough to prepare you for everything that lies ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The hidden truth is becoming clearer now. It is not about finding something mysterious hidden beneath the floor or behind the walls. It is about uncovering the courage, hope, and purpose that have quietly remained inside you through every season of life. Your house has simply reflected what already existed within your heart. Every room has witnessed your growth. Every doorway has watched you leave one version of yourself behind and return a little stronger than before. Every window has silently reminded you that new horizons always exist beyond the ones you can currently see. There is another reason this message found you today. Someone connected to your future is preparing for a conversation that neither of you expected would happen. You do not know the exact day or hour, but the circumstances are already moving into place. They will not arrive through chaos. They will arrive naturally, almost quietly, and when they do, you will recognize why you were asked to remain patient. The timing will feel too meaningful to dismiss. It will become one more reminder that nothing important has ever been truly lost, only delayed until the right season. As you continue walking through your home in the coming days, notice the atmosphere with fresh eyes. Let gratitude replace routine. Let hope replace uncertainty. Instead of asking, "What am I missing?" begin asking, "What am I finally ready to see?" That single question can change everything. It opens your heart to possibilities that were always present but remained invisible because your attention was fixed on worry instead of expectation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final part will reveal why this hidden message chose this exact season to reach you and how one simple realization could become the turning point that changes the way you see your home, your journey, and the future that has been quietly waiting for you all along. The moment you have been waiting for has finally arrived. If you are still here, then listen carefully, because every word has been leading to this final revelation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Throughout this message, you may have expected the hidden thing inside your house to be something mysterious, something impossible to explain, or something that would leave you speechless. But the greatest surprise is far deeper than that. The hidden presence was never meant to frighten you. It was meant to awaken you. It was waiting for the exact day when your heart would be ready to see what your eyes had overlooked for so long. Walk through your home one more time, not with fear, but with gratitude. Look at every doorway you have crossed after difficult days. Look at every chair where you sat while making life-changing decisions. Look at every window through which you dreamed of a better tomorrow. Look at every quiet corner where you gathered your strength before facing another challenge. Those places are not empty. They are filled with reminders of the person you have become. Your house has silently witnessed every chapter of your story. It has seen you fall, rise, hope, cry, smile, and continue moving forward when giving up seemed easier. The hidden message has been there all along, patiently waiting for you to realize one unforgettable truth: you are far stronger than you ever believed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There will soon come a day when you look back on this very moment and realize it marked the beginning of a completely different season in your life. A conversation will happen. An opportunity will appear. A long-awaited answer will finally arrive. A door that once seemed permanently closed will begin to open in an unexpected way. When that happens, remember this message. Remember that every delay was preparing you, every challenge was strengthening you, and every unanswered question was shaping the wisdom you needed before stepping into what comes next. Nothing was wasted. Not a single tear, not a single disappointment, not a single moment of waiting. The hidden thing inside your house is not an object. It is a reminder. It is the evidence that hope never truly leaves. It is the quiet testimony that purpose can survive every storm. It is the invisible thread connecting your past, your present, and your future into one extraordinary story. You were never walking through ordinary rooms. You were walking through the place where your resilience was built day after day. Every wall became a witness. Every room became a chapter. Every sunrise that entered your home carried another chance to begin again, even when you did not notice it. There is one final truth you must carry with you after this message ends. Never underestimate the quiet moments. Never dismiss the ordinary days. Great transformations rarely announce themselves with loud celebrations. They begin with a single realization, a single decision, a single moment when you finally understand that everything you needed to move forward had already been growing inside you. That realization changes everything. It changes how you see your past. It changes how you face your present. It changes how you step into your future. Don't skip these words, because they may stay with you long after this video ends. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next time you unlock your front door, do not walk in as the same person who walked out. Enter with expectation. Enter with confidence. Enter believing that every new day carries possibilities you have not yet imagined. Let your home remind you that every ending quietly prepares the way for a new beginning. One day, perhaps sooner than you expect, you will smile as you remember this message. You will realize that the hidden thing was never hiding from you. It was patiently waiting for you to become the person capable of recognizing it. And in that unforgettable moment, you will understand that the greatest discovery inside your house was never behind a door, beneath the floor, or inside a forgotten box. The greatest discovery was the hope, courage, purpose, and strength that had been living inside you all along. That is the secret your house has been protecting until today, and that is the beginning of the extraordinary chapter that now waits just beyond your very next step.